Kath's taken my parcels to the post office. So she's doing the out and about runs and picking some things up and what have you. I'm here editing a haul for you all.
So I'm going to make scrambled eggs with bacon, mushrooms. I don't intend to wash mushrooms or peel them or anything. These need using, so I shall use them. Because a little bit of dirt never hurt anybody. Now I learned with scrambled eggs, you're not supposed to whisk them too much. This is what I understand. There's 5 eggs here. This is to share with Laura, and that's enough. And scrambled eggs are you have to move it around quite a lot. Putting it on the heat, taking it off the heat. And I tend to use a rubber spatula. I've got bacon and tomatoes under the grill. Might speed this up.
Kath made me lunch. It looks really professional, Kath. Those eggs looks great. They look great. You know, they are the scrambled eggs. Mushrooms, yum, yum, yum. Tomatoes, there's the speed there. Bacon with the fat on. 1.5 sins of rasher for this bacon with the fat on.
Yeah.
Worth it, I say.
It's nice and crispy.
Yeah, totally. That's lunch today. Thanks, Kath.
Welcome. You haven't eaten it yet.
I'm gonna though. Okay, this is what I'm having for my afters after lunch. Afters after.
Well, don't you find, because I find this sometimes, I don't know if it's an age thing, but when I've had a savoury,
Sorry, just evidence that Kath has been writing in her food diary. Yeah.
Yes. When I have savoury, I sometimes have to have something sweet, or like citrus to cleanse palate, and then I feel a bit better.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's what I'm having.
Me too. She's just saying she's craving a Pepsi Max. It's the last one, so yeah.
Yeah, you did say craving, didn't you?
Craving? What does it sound like?
Well, it sounded a bit like crazy.
No, craving, not crazy. Anyway, yes. There you go. You can have the last one now.
Thank you.
Because I'm going to be drinking this afternoon. I've just finished the other bottle, the raspberry one.
What's that? Is that 1 litre bottle?
I don't know.
So I've got Satsuma.
Yeah, it's a litre, yeah.
Got Satsuma in my mouth.
It's a litre bottle. I've had one, well, I finished one off this morning that we bought yesterday, and I'll probably drink this throughout the afternoon whilst I'm listing.
It's actually a really nice day.
Beautiful day. Beautiful day.
And we're not going out.
No, I'm just not able to today, so I'm going to sit and list.
So this morning I posted Laura's parcels for her. I also popped into the charity shop and I picked up this. Rise and Shine, it's exercise time. So it's a meal and exercise planner. It's sealed, but I thought it might be alright for the giveaway. Some of it might apply to you, some of it may not. It doesn't really apply to me because I don't go to the gym. But it has the date, today's goals, exercise, more exercise, glasses of water, cups of coffee, laughs, hours of being asleep, weights that you might set yourself, distance and time for exercising. And then up here is breakfast, lunch and dinner. 60 sheets that you tear off as you use them. I thought it might be alright for part of our giveaway. And it was, called me a cheapskate. It was £1. Yeah. So, you may or may not have seen that Laura is sleeping. So it's time, what time is it now? It is gone 5 o'clock. I reckon she's probably been sleeping for about 2.5 hours, maybe. So it looks like I'm on dinner duty. And I've got steak, courtesy of my mother, who brought this yesterday. So what I always do with steak is I take it out of the packet because it helps to tenderise the meat. And I will put this in the microwave, although obviously I won't switch it on. And that's just to bring the steak up to room temperature, also helps with tenderising the meat. And I'm just going to get on with peeling some chips, and I'll probably do some salad with it as well. Charlie's looking cute because Charlie knows we're having steak tonight. Is that your cute face, Charlie? Yes, it is.
God, look at this. I think that's what I said when I did the salad, yay. And Kath's done steak.
Sleeping Beauty has woken up.
I can't help it. 1 minute I'm awake, the next I'm asleep.
Can't help it.
It's frustrating because I have plans for the whole afternoon and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
So frustrating, and then those plans have to roll over, but that's life.
It's how we live, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how we live.
But this looks amazing. Sin-free. And I am going to eat this now. Yes, I am. Yes, Charlie? Are you after something? Would you like some steak? Yes. I haven't even bitten into it yet. Okay, so here's pudding. We are having meringue nests. These are 3 sins each. And quark. We've mixed in the sugar-free salted caramel syrup into the quark. And then defrosted raspberries and... what are they? Cherries!
Yeah.
Defrosted raspberries and cherries. So it's 3 sins for all of it. That's our pudding for today. With hair down. Don't film me with hair down. Oh, you're filming?
Well, why have you got your hair down then?
Because I got my head back on the sofa and my bun gets in the way.
Your bum gets in the way?
Bun.
Bun.
Then I've sat with them in.
Why didn't you say so?
It's a mess. It's a mess. That's fine.
Okay.
Dinner was lovely.
It was. I would say today's not been great. The food's been good.
It's been great on plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just looking at Charlie. He's licking the carpet.
Strange boy.
Great on plan day, but
yeah,
what do you mean
but
by
day
not
what?
great?
But day, just like a lot of tiredness and having plans to do certain things. Like I've got a massive pile of ironing over there that needs doing, and I didn't get to do it.
And I was going to list all afternoon, and I didn't. We're rubbish.
We are a bit sometimes, aren't we?
It's the way it is.
So what we're going to do is, instead, we're going to sit down and we've been sat down nearly all day, really, haven't we? But we're going to do some more sitting down because we're going to sit and watch Apprentice. Do you watch that? Do you watch The Apprentice?
Do you watch The Apprentice?
Yeah. So we're going to sit down and watch that. We're also going to catch up with Married at First Sight Australia, because that's another thing that we love watching.
Mm-hmm.
Controversial, but also and a little bit dramatic, but you know.
Yeah.
And what else have we been watching recently?
Tempting something?
It's on Channel 4, isn't it?
Tempting Fortune, or I don't know, on the
Tempting
island.
Fortune.
In the yeah, wherever they are.
They're in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it Malaysia? I'm not sure. Maybe. So we like watching all those kind of things, don't we? Really. Race Across the World when that's on.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And we say, and we say, oh, could you imagine if we were doing that? We wouldn't manage it.
If we could do it physically, I reckon we'd be really quite good at
it. If we could do it physically,
yeah,
then we'd probably have a good go at it. But like as it stands, and this is the problem, isn't it?
Mm.
It's like your mind wants to still be able to do these things, but your body won't allow you.
Yeah, but we'd be really good at like getting across the land and finding the local routes.
I mean, you know, you've got to get out there first of all, so that means a plane, which I won't do. I'm not great on public transport. I don't think we get very far with it. I mean, you'd probably have to go on your own, wouldn't you? I'd just wave you off. I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah.
Go and win us some money. Yeah, I'll meet you here.
Yeah.
I'll meet you back here.
I'll just be here ironing.
Yeah. It'll probably take me that long. Anyway, that is the end of day 1, and hopefully day 2 will be a little more energetic.
Question mark?
We'll have to wait and see.
Well, good morning. It's a day. What day is
Friday.
it? It's Friday. It's Friday and we're having pancakes. This time, instead of making them with oats, it's ready break. This is the cottage cheese pancakes. There's a recipe on our channel, but we thought we'd change the oats for ready break and see how it goes. It's claggier, I'd say, wouldn't you, Kath?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's smoother, isn't it?
It's smoother, but it's
more difficult to manipulate.
Yes, and it soaks the liquid up a lot more, but so far so good. We'll show you when they're cooked. Also, into the mixture this time we put the barista, no fat, no sugar, no anything, but apart from a bit of flavour, salted caramel, which Kath really likes. So yeah, there we go then. Cottage cheese pancakes using ready break, 3.5 each we're getting. This is Kath's. She's having bananas and defrosted cherries and raspberries, and then Muller Light for half a sin. And that is breakfast for us today.
Sorry about the strange angle and the state of me. So it's day 2 of our What We Eat in a Day video. And I said yesterday that I was hoping that we would be more active, maybe go out today. But I had a bit of a funny one this morning. So 5:30 this morning, I woke up, and this might be a little bit too much information, but I was absolutely desperate for a wee. So much so that it was hurting quite a lot. So I got up, went to the toilet, and realised actually the pain hadn't stopped afterwards. I'm guessing it's got something to do with my bladder, like cramps or something. So I don't think I'll be going anywhere. I don't know what time it is now, but I'm still in my pyjamas. It's 12:15. It is better than it was, and I've had tablets and stuff, and I've got a hot water bottle. So this is the third time actually that the hot water bottle's been filled up, and that's helping a lot. But it's just really an apology, because I was hoping that we could go out and you could share that with us. But I think Laura might be going out. I don't know if she's going very far though. But we will continue with filming our What We Eat in a Day. Maybe we will tack on an extra day in the hopes that maybe tomorrow we'll both be okay to go out and do a few things. There are a few things that I want to do actually. I need to go to Curry's because we're looking for a new TV for the kitchen, a smart TV, because we do spend quite a lot of time in the kitchen, as you might appreciate. So that's on the cards. There may be other things as well, but not really. I can't think straight at the moment. So I don't want the video to end up being about our struggles. Really, I don't want that. But I just think, an explanation it makes sense to give. So yeah, I think lunchtime is on the cards though. So breakfast was nice. I did think it made quite a lot of difference using the ready bread, because it's a lot smoother consistency, and it doesn't have that oaty taste, so it can take on different flavours. You could probably add a bit of yoghurt to it, or any sort of syrup flavours to give the pancakes a nice flavour. But although 4 pancakes, or turned out to be 3.5 pancakes, was a healthy extra B, I actually found it too much. I tend not to eat in a way that I'm over full, because that can cause me problems as well. But it was very nice. Laura is going to be on lunch duty.
Right, excuse the sound of the kettle, it's about to click off. Here's lunch for today. So this one here's Kath's. She's got tuna salad, lettuce, pickled onion, tomatoes, radish, sweet corn, beetroot and tuna. Any second now it's going to click. There we go. There's salad cream on top for 1 cent a tablespoon, that's the light one, and there's also light mayo mixed into the tuna, and that's 2 cents a tablespoon. So Kath's lunch is 3 cents. I'm doing a use up stuff in the fridge, so I've also got the tuna salad. I've not got any sauces, but I'm also using up peas and potatoes that were in the fridge, and then that's all finished. So yep, plenty of speed in that, and of course there's some tuna for the cats too. And a cup of tea will go with it, using milk from our Healthy Extra A. Snacks and drinks, and drinks and snacks and snacks. It's like boots and, what is it? Cats and boots.
Boots and cats.
Snacks and drinks. I've just been to the post office and then a quick pop into Morrison's. So I'm going to have a banana. This will come upstairs with me because I'm going to do some listings. Apple and elderflower flavoured sparkling spring water. And then Coca-Cola's got a new flavour. I don't actually know if it's really new. I'm sure I've seen this before. Have you seen it before, Kath?
No.
Lime. So that'll come upstairs with me as well. Catherine's waving her boots at me.
Well, there's the boots.
Have you spoken about these, have you?
No. And there's the cat, look, up there.
Hello.
If you're talking about cats and boots.
Cats and boots.
Cats and boots.
Boots, yes, not bad. In fact, very good condition. Picked these up as well. Yeah.
Kayaks, I think they're like the combat boots,
Apparently they'd come from was it a Navy friend, the gentleman said.
Well, it needs to be army, I think, isn't it?
Anyway, very, very good condition. They were £15. What are they worth, Kath?
The prices are sort of all over the place. But I mean, anywhere from sort of £40 to 60, 70. Some of them go for over 100, but I'm guessing you're talking brand new.
Profit.
Which they aren't. They're not brand new, but they're in very good condition. If you look at the treads, the treads are just...
Yep, very good.
Yeah.
So
I think they've been stored somewhere cold, maybe.
There are 2 of them. There's not just one.
Yeah.
And then in Morrison's, they have a charity bookshelf, and I picked up some books. Now I've not looked at all of these, so I thought I'd get them out with you guys. They're all Penguin Granta books, and it says it was saying about a new way of writing, like a magazine, and they've all got numbers on the back, on the side and the back. 80. There we go. So there's the group, number 80. And then we've got 82, which is Life's Like That. Then we've got a cat. Hello, baby. Don't they all just love bags? Do you mind? Thank you.
They're just nosy, aren't they? Just nosy.
Oh, look, that looks good. Nice picture of a fox on that one. Country Life. Dispatches from what's left of it.
Park Life.
Yeah, 90. Can't get these in some order while I'm talking about them, I reckon. Okay, there's that one. And that one doesn't have a number. that I can see. Oh, 42. There we are.
What's the
Krauts,
right?
not sauerkraut.
No.
And then we've got New Europe, which is number 30.
Which off?
Is it? The Body. 39. I'll get these in order after, I think. We'll just go through the front covers. Gaza Agonists. Interesting. Just general history. A happy looking baby. The best of young American novelists. This one's odd as well. And the best of young British novelists. There we go. Vargas Llosa for president. Not a subject I know about, and I don't know if I've said it right. Death of a Harvard Man. These are cheerful, aren't they?
Oh
dear. Home. Oh, wow, that's cheerful too.
I tell you what, you've got an eye for books, haven't you, Laura?
Oh, look, there's another one of those.
Doubled up.
Yeah. The Incomplete Life of Anthony Cavendish. The Murdery. Wow, these are like amazingly cheerful. I didn't know this. I just saw a lot of like a set and thought, ooh. Africa. A Jubilee edition of the Granta books. Scoops, lies and videotape inside the media business. News. Russia, the Wild East. With your tongue down my throat. And India, the Golden Jubilee. There are 22 of these books. I have no idea what they're worth. I'm going to see if there's any order to them on the numbers, and then look them up. Yeah, interesting. Ah, the joys. Miss Abby got a lift into college with her friend this morning, and her friend's gone home early. So we had a text saying, "Can you come and get me?" I said, "What time?" And she said, "In 10 minutes." Never quite get enough time with teenagers, do we? They seem to be in their own little time zone. Anyway, I've got here in time and she's not even outside, so wonder how long she's going to take. Still waiting. Still waiting. Oh, I can see a teenager. Hey, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. There she is. There she is. She's right here. She's locked out. She's been talking about her new music. Do you want to tell everybody about your song? And then we'll go home.
Hey guys.
Hey, 10 minutes. Yeah.
So, my new song, Was It Me?
Was it me? Was it me?
No, that's my old one.
That's your old one. What's your new one called?
That's my old one. My new song. October, no, joking.
October's your old one.
My new song, What's Mine, is so similar to Was It Me? What's Mine, Was It Me? My new song, What's Mine, is now released on all streaming platforms as of today. And you can stream it on literally any streaming platform, so YouTube, YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music. You can make TikTok videos with it, you can put it over your Facebook posts, you can put it over your Instagram posts, and I'd love
I can use it as music on here.
if you wanted to. I don't know if you get copyright though, because it has been sold to a label, but it's up to you.
It's been sold to a label?
Well, no, it hasn't been sold to a label, but it is distributed through, so I don't know.
Okay, well, what's it called?
What's Mine?
What's Mine?
By Abby Moran, and you can stream
Yes.
it now on all streaming platforms, and it would be lush if you could.
And if she sends me the links, I will put them in the description.
And then give me some feedback.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for coming out.
Hmm?
We were sat here waiting for you, all of us.
Well, I was showing it to some of my friends.
Yeah. Right, okay, let's go home.
Goodbye.
Right, it is time to make dinner. I'm not going to show you how I'm doing that because that's viewer's choice. You'll have seen that already, but I'll show it to you once it's plated up. And look, we have another little visitor on our windowsill. Yeah, she pops by as well from time to time. Anyway, I must get on. Right, well, that's dinner done, and this is what's left of the collie curry cooling down to go into the freezer. Collie curry. Very nice. It wasn't as curry-like as I thought it would be, probably because it's tomato based, but it had a really nice flavour, and it took a lot longer to cook than I thought it would, but that was just because we like our cauliflower really quite soft. Kath made a good point of saying it would be nice to have it as like a side accompaniment to a white fish dinner, so that's another idea for it, but this one will probably be had with rice at some point. It's going to join the lasagna in the freezer for days when we are out or cannot cook. She's still singing. I'm going to have I'm going to have a banana, and I've taken one for Kath as well, just for as we go out the door.
Well, you always say I repeat myself.
I don't think they realise quite how much you sing, like genuinely.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
No, it's fine.
I don't believe you.
I
don't believe you.
Right, done the post office. Kath's wearing a coat that my mum gave me to sell.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be selling it.
Yeah, problem is though, as soon as I put it, this is the first time I've worn it.
Yeah.
As soon as I stepped outside, I got attacked by a bee.
Yes, you did, yeah.
So, you know.
You're very bright.
It's a bit bright.
I just think the bee was there.
I think maybe.
I don't think it's the coat.
It might be a bit of a hazard.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Do you like it? Does it fit you?
I mean, it fits really well. It's extremely comfortable because it's quite lightweight, but warm at the same time for what it is.
Yeah, that's good. So, good warm coat.
Well, you know me, I've got a thing for coats. Coats and shoes, like trainers and boots. And I don't think you can have enough coats and boots and stuff.
You can have enough coats, but anyway.
Yeah, you can.
In your world, you can't.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about something that Abby brought up.
Yes.
She came down and she had a chat with us the other day about this new trend that's going on TikTok. I'm sorry, it's quite bumpy. How do I stop it being bumpy? Up there?
You want to like
there, I got it.
Lean it on
a door.
Yeah.
And this trend is, and it's infuriated her, and I can see why. These young slim girls are putting on the chubby filter. So you see their faces, it's slim, and then the filter happens and they're not slim anymore, and they're laughing about it and saying it's disgusting and they wouldn't want to live if they look like that. And what else did she say?
Just derogatory stuff.
Very
really about
negative.
Being overweight.
It's body shaming.
Yeah.
So Abby put up her tuppence worth in.
Well, she put up her own TikTok, didn't she,
Yeah.
on the same thing, but obviously she put a photograph up of her with words over the top. Can't remember quite what the words were, but it was basically saying, you know, here's my version of it,
Yeah.
but there is no filter.
Yes.
This is me.
Yeah. And to love who you are and
yeah, you know, just being sort of, I don't know how you
more kind of
really.
positive. Yeah, so Abby was trying to promote body positivity because this new trend is extremely negative and could be quite bad for those that are of an influential age and a little bit self-conscious.
Yeah.
So it's just something that we wanted to bring. Have you seen it? Have you heard of it? What do you think of it? If you have young people in your world,
Family,
might be something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that. I think mocking, laughing, making comments like that when you put a chubby filter on your face,
saying you'd want to die.
Saying
you know, what is the, you know, it's like TikTok trends.
It's a trend.
On the whole, are pretty dangerous.
They are,
aren't they?
I don't know much about TikTok because we're not really. We have TikTok, but I haven't worked it out. But, you know, Abby's
It's probably just as well.
well
Really.
versed, as are most people of her age.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring up this new trend as something to keep your eye out for, because it's always changing. There's always something going on, and it's, you know, it's good to know these things, I feel. Shall we? Where are we going first?
We are going to the charity shop, I think.
Let's go to the charity shop.
Yes. Look, I'm driving down the dual carriageway.
She is. She's on the dual carriageway.
Okay, I'm only doing 59 miles an hour.
You're on the dual carriage. It doesn't matter the speed. Look at her go.
Yeah, I'm doing it. There's cars passing me.
It's all,
I'm not that bothered actually.
that's
Isn't that weird?
brilliant.
It's weird.
It's
I'm getting
also
used to
a
this
bit
now.
more necessity, isn't it? Because you need to be driving a bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah.
well done. We're turning off at the next bit, aren't we?
I do keep forgetting that I have got a 6th gear though. There we go.
Shall we watch you get as far as the roundabout?
Well, I've got to now.
That's where I was
There we go.
getting into the next lane. That was something that was a definite no-no.
That was a problem.
Absolutely
for me,
not.
wasn't
Yeah,
it? Pulling out into the fast lane.
yeah. You've done it.
Yes.
Yay. Wow, we got a few bits in the shop.
You got a bag full.
Yeah,
You got a bag full.
I think what I'm going to do is save that for a separate video. I don't know.
I think we should give it like a little sneak peek. Do you think? Well, that's not a sneak. That's just
There you
a
go.
couple of bags. That's no good.
If you want to see what we got today, what I got mostly, really, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know. I'll do a separate video. We've given up on the idea of farm foods because we are now peckish. And I think
Are
Asda...
we not going to farm foods then?
No,
at all?
we'll do it all here.
Okay.
Because
Okay, fair enough.
we're at Asda, and it's better for picking up lunch things, I think,
Choices. Yeah.
than farm foods. So
Well, we'll just have to see what we find, really, isn't it?
we'll show you
Yeah.
before we eat it.
That's a good idea. That's pretty much what the vlog's about, really, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, showing you before we eat it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Little snack. It's,
Pineapple lolly.
yes, juicy and sweet pineapple lolly from Asda. It's a snack because, yeah, I need a
Keeps
snack.
us on plan.
They're sin free.
Yeah.
And then I've got still summer fruits water because I'm thirsty.
We will show you the food that we bought today, though, won't we?
Yeah, when we get home.
We're here and we're home.
Are you filming already?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
That's enough people in for one day.
Oh, God, it's busy.
It's busy.
Saturday busyness.
So we went to Curry's, as you would have seen, and we did pick up a telly.
For the kitchen.
Yeah. Sharp's telly. 24-inch. I was kind of after something a little bit smaller. 24-inch. I wanted a 19 if possible, but this is the smallest one they do. So,
Who knew?
yeah. So we'll be setting that up after lunch probably.
I mean, the one that we've got in the kitchen, how old is it?
It's got to be probably, getting on for 30 years old.
I mean, it's done well.
I mean,
it's done well.
It's still working.
It's
There is, I think the on-off switch doesn't work, does it?
nope.
So,
Yeah.
but you can use the buttons down the side to switch it on, then you can use the remote control. So, anyway, we have, it's a mini haul from Asda.
Yeah.
Just bought a few bits. Mango fingers, pack of.
Ooh la la.
Mangoes are free, not speed.
Yeah.
Triple action Colgate toothpaste, got 2 of those. One for upstairs and one for downstairs. Broccoli for tonight's dinner, probably.
Yeah.
There we go. Do you want the mango as well?
No, I'll probably eat some of that.
Okay. We got this, and I'll put the sins on the screen for this, but we will probably remove it's like a breadcrumb type topping that you can mix into it, and it also has a ranch dressing.
I'll do it now if you want.
Yeah, do that please, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
It is Asda's Vibrant and Crunchy Ranch Coleslaw Kit with ranch style dressing and crouton sprinkles.
But we're going to take the dressing and the sprinkles and that out. If you were to keep all the dressing and sprinkles in, it would be 10.5 cents.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So all I'm going to do to sort of zhuzh that up a bit is put lemon juice over it, because it sort of half cooks it.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of salt and pepper. Frozen fruit.
I forgot we got frozen fruits.
Frozen strawberries. These are for things like overnight oats and breakfast, and to go with yogurts and things. Cherries, which are free on the plant. Raspberries, which are a speed food and also upside down. Ready cooked chicken breast, and it is ready cooked. It's not. I don't think we were filming, were we?
No.
At that point.
No.
Went down to Co-op and I found like a breadcrumb chicken, and I thought, oh, that'd be nice for lunch. And it said it was ready made, so I thought it's cooked. And I actually ate almost a whole breast of chicken before I realised that actually the chicken wasn't cooked, it was raw.
Because it was covered in something, she couldn't see the colour of it.
I couldn't see the colour of it. I don't know.
We booked you into Specsavers after that, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
Got myself a new pair of glasses. Fortunately, I wasn't ill. I'm so glad I wasn't ill. Head and Shoulders, 2 in 1, itchy scalp. Not that I have an itchy scalp, but you know, a bit sensitive. That's the last pineapple lolly as well. Do you get? Is it 3 for £1 or something? And that's it. That's our little mini Asda haul.
Let's have lunch.
Let's do that.
Right, there's lunch. Kath has taken the coleslaw out of the packet. She's saving the ranch sauce and croutons and that for Abby if she wants them. So
it's got lemon, salt and pepper in it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Having that with lots of pickles, gherkins, tomato, pepper. I mean, all of that there, that's speed.
It's pickle
Apart
heavy,
from
isn't it?
sweet corn.
It's pickle heavy.
And then a little bit of the chicken, and you took the skin off to make it sin-free, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, sin-free, speed-heavy lunch. Thanks, Kath.
Okay.
Oh, and probably these for afters. Yeah.
What is that?
Is it not part of the plastic that's covering the screen?
What is that? Oh, and it is.
Hold on a minute. Leave the plastic, because Abby likes to peel that off. There we go.
Get started.
Now we've got to set it all up.
English. I'm guessing you're wanting it in English.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
Making a mess.
Aren't you just?
I mean, most people would, you know, clean their detectors outside.
Yeah.
But not me.
No, you do it in the sink, and then the sink gets all bleachy
clean.
clean.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Actually, it reminds me of... Did you ever watch the episode of The Royal Family?
Don't know.
Where she was... Did you not? She was cleaning dog dirt off her shoes with a knife.
Right.
in the sink. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, well, it's not that bad.
It's gone.
And you are cleaning that thoroughly, the sink, aren't you?
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
So, yeah, she's getting all ready for tomorrow. We have the TV up and running. Finally, is it 15 years we've lived here?
Yeah.
We now have YouTube in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Is that so you can watch yourself?
No, I'm watching Midas Touch at the moment. Anyway, and we have a cup of tea each.
I will give you a clue as to what it is that we're eating tonight.
Okay.
Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the dinner's done.
Reluctant chef? I don't know.
Reluctant chef. Is that a meal? Reluctant chef?
Maybe we should create a meal and call it Reluctant Chef. Well, you guys can work that out, and then I'll show you when it's made, which for you will be in about a nanosecond. Well, because Kath and I are going out tomorrow, we're having to plan all of tomorrow's food as well. So Kath just wants fruit for breakfast. I'm having overnight couscous, that will go in the fridge. I pulled out a couple of lasagnas from the freezer for dinner, and I'll make a ham sandwich. So that'll be a healthy extra B. Here's the vegetables for dinner, hard-boiling potatoes to roast them. Don't waste the skins though. Stick them in the air fryer. They end up really crispy and lovely, and there's meatloaf in the oven, so it's all going on at the moment. Okay then, so here is dinner. It's the meatloaf with barbecue sauce. It's 2 sins each. Having that with peas, sugar snap peas, broccoli, potatoes and carrots. That's it. We're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at the state of my hair again.
Here we go again. We've made supper even for later. Yeah, that's chocolate quark. Can you see it?
Yeah.
With
I can see it.
With a bit of skinny syrup, and then cherries and the juice that they've defrosted in.
It's not skinny syrup, is it?
Well, it's
barista.
the syrup we show you all the time.
Barista.
And we'll chop some bananas on that later on.
Yeah, is that going to be supper?
Yeah. We've had a good 3 days on plan, haven't we?
Yeah, not bad. It's not been bad. It's been, a bit of variety.
Yeah.
Some goodies. Some oldies. Some
newbies.
Yeah. Some people have been asking us to rate the Viewer's Choice recipes.
Yes.
Which we will do.
Yeah, we'll do that when?
From
when?
now on. Yeah, I think so. Make sense to do that.
Yeah, okay. And tomorrow is all done as well.
But if you've seen the meatloaf, I can already tell you it's very nice.
Yes.
So much so that even Abby likes it.
She did. And my mum liked it. And you like it?
It's a bit like a giant meatball. Yeah.
It is.
Be nice in a sandwich.
Yes.
Even.
Well, you've got a different sandwich tomorrow, but we'll take meatloaf slices with us.
Yeah.
We're going out.
Yeah.
And so food is all sorted, which I've shown. So really, you've seen 4 days, you just haven't seen the day tomorrow. Right, I'm going to go because this is going to be a lot of editing.
Fair enough.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So many thanks for watching, everybody.
Did they get the meatloaf
Yes, they've got it.
reference?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dinner.
Yeah.
What did you sing?
Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the dinner's done.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that.
No, it doesn't. That was yours. That was yours.
See you on the next one.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.